The golden hour. James Carter had spent the last 30 years capturing moments through his camera. As a professional photographer, he had traveled the world, snapping everything from bustling cityscapes to quiet mountain peaks. But now, at 62, he found himself in a small coastal town, searching for something he couldn't quite name. The air smelled of salt and adventure as he walked along the pier. Seagulls circled overhead, and the waves hummed their endless tune. He pulled out his camera, scanning the horizon for that perfect shot. That's when he saw her, an elderly woman sitting on a wooden bench, watching the sunset with a peaceful smile. Something about her seemed familiar, yet distant, like an old memory slipping through his fingers. He hesitated for a moment, then lifted his camera and clicked. The golden light framed her face, highlighting every line and wrinkle with a story of its own. "You always did have an eye for the right moment," a voice said behind him. James turned sharply. The woman was looking straight at him now, her blue eyes filled with recognition. "Maggie?" He whispered, his heart pounding. She nodded, a soft laugh escaping her lips. "Took you long enough." He hadn't seen her in 40 years. She had been his first love, the girl who made him believe in forever. But life had taken them in different directions, careers, choices, missed chances. And yet, here she was, in the golden hour of their lives, sitting before him as if time had folded in on itself. James put down his camera and sat beside her. "Do you still paint?" he asked, remembering how she once carried a sketchbook wherever she went. "Not as much as I used to," she admitted. "But I still dream in color." They talked as the sun melted into the horizon, filling the sky with hues of orange and pink. The years between them seemed to fade, leaving only the present, two old souls, reconnecting under the same sky they had once dreamed beneath. James didn't know what the future held, but at that moment, he knew one thing for certain. Some moments weren't meant to be captured. They were meant to be lived, and this was one of them. Moral of the story: life is full of missed chances and unexpected reunions, but true connections never fade with time. Some moments are too precious to be captured, they are meant to be lived, felt, and cherished.